Welcome back here to the 2025 Twin Cities Film Fest, sponsored by Stearns Bank. I'm Blythe Whealy, hosting the red carpet here at Marcus West End Theaters. I'm joined right now by filmmaker Peter Groynom and his film Grounded. He's the writer, the director of this film. Thank you so much for being here.
Absolutely. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, and can you tell our audience a little bit about this film?
Sure. So it's a drama. It's a short. We made it. Some dear friends of ours. It's a bit of a sequel to a film that we made in the late '90s in college, and the new film incorporates older video footage of the same characters. This story takes place. It's about two people who've not seen each other for a long time, and as they reminisce and reconnect, we flash back to who they were as 20-somethings.
Yeah. And of course, when you think about the themes of this film, it's, friends no longer being in touch like they would probably want to. Mm-hmm. Is there any personal experience that you've drawn from or that you resonate with in this film?
For sure. I mean, as we were writing it and shooting it, it occurred to us that it's actually about adult loneliness, which I think is very top of mind for a lot of folks. And certainly, in a lot of our lives, you try to make connection where you can. We're all so busy. We all have 1,000 things asking for our attention. But this film is really about exploring, are there ways that we can connect with people that we don't get to see all the time? And what does that look like? And is there ways to fold it into our daily life in a satisfying, real way?
Yeah. And I think you did so well at doing that, because I was able to see your film, and I think really even towards my processing of that film, towards the end of my processing of it before coming on the red carpet, I just really, wanted to send that text to my friend. You see the characters do that in the film.
Thank you.
But how did this experience maybe help you going through this process?
Well, first of all, it was super collaborative. My dear friends Clark and Esme, who are a part of the project, really sitting down with them and talking about the themes and like what these characters are really going through. And I think in making this, I learned about how other people kind of approach modern friendships, and how we all seem to be like searching for something, and it's just finding ways to kind of satisfy that missing of friends. That we're all scattered at this point in our lives, or so many of us are.
Yeah, and that's true. I know everyone's living all over the place now since we can. What was maybe your favorite part of going through this filmmaking process, or something that was most rewarding?
Yeah, honestly, I think it was getting to work with my dear friends, and because we worked on the original in the late '90s in college, and it felt very much like we were dropping back into something that we hit pause on back then, and we were hitting play on it now, and just being in that space with them and creating with them was really wonderful. And then getting to share it with friends and family who have either known us for a while and have seen the original film, or just seeing this, and just all the conversations that have kind of sparked out of that is just really, really lovely.
Yeah, I see some of your support system around here, and that is always awesome, getting to share that with those people that you love the most. What's next? You think of Grounded. Do you have anything on the horizon that you're wanting to film next?
Sure, absolutely. So I'm in the pre-production stage of a new script, a feature, dealing with some of the same themes about friendship and connection. So kind of exploring what that looks like. And I also finished the first draft of a novel earlier this year that I'm in the process of revising. So a couple of big projects that are going to be kind of long-term.
Yeah. And I just want to say thank you so much for bringing Grounded here to the Twin Cities Film Fest. We're so glad you're here. But Peter, do you have anything that you want to share maybe to a friend out there that you haven't spoke to in a while?
Oh.
Just a short message.
Oh, that's so nice. Well, friend, I hope you're doing well, and reach out. It'd be great to be in touch. Yeah, thank you.
All of our friends here from the Twin Cities Film Fest. But on behalf of Peter, I'm Blythe, saying so long till our next red carpet interviews right here on the Stearns Bank red carpet.